Hey guys, so today we saw another pretty good pre-market. We closed at 366.82 and we opened up at 375.13. Pretty good morning, about a 1.5%, 2% open or something like that. I was at the dentist, so I didn't get to see exactly where we opened up, but pretty green. So looking at today, we had this phantom range right here on October 7th with a high of 373.29. We have finally filled that range. So far, these phantom ranges are holding up. They're just kind of taking longer and longer to fill. So this one took about 2 days to fill, 1, 2, 3 days to fill, sorry. And now this one took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days to fill. So now we have this phantom range down to 357.28 that we need to start thinking about. So we could see by next week that we fell down to 357.8, or maybe it happens in 3 days. So the interesting thing enough, I was talking about how I felt like October 3rd and 4th was similar to yesterday and today, and we're seeing more similarities with the candle finish and the rejection level. We could be seeing a similar breakout or like movement. The most bullish thing is that we did close over the daily 20 EMA. We're pretty much just chilling in this range of 356.5 to 378.3. So really no real direction right here. Personally, I think since we've been in this for about 19 trading days, that until we really hard break one of these levels, we did break it here, but obviously we recovered, that we really are just kind of chopping. So the closer we get to 378.2, the more I look for puts. So until we break through and close a candle up here, I'm going to be looking for puts. So key support for tomorrow is this 371, followed by 368.6, followed by 364, and then we have our gap fill or our phantom candle down here in the 357s. Key resistance is this definitely right here at 375.2. And then the big one is 378.3. We had a really big struggle here at 368.7, so I will look for that to be a big key roll tomorrow too. Looking at futures is actually more bearish, I would say. Now, granted, futures is up about 1% right now aftermarket just because of, I guess, Netflix, as you can see, killed their earnings. So that could switch some stuff up for tomorrow. But we've seen a lot of times with these big after-hours reactions by pre-market, it's not the same anymore. So biggest thing to take away is this huge gravestone doji with rejection at the 50% retracement line. Kind of saw the same thing right here. I will be looking for downside. Now, granted, it might be 1 day late just because of this Netflix movement. We are still holding this red bear channel right here. Gives us resistance tomorrow of 374 or 37.95, and then really key resistance is just 38.05. This is that level resistance that's similar on SPY, and then big support right here is going to be 36.80, and then follow down all the way down here to 35.80, 88. Looking at Apple, so Apple is kind of interesting. So Apple actually broke out of this bear channel that dates all the way back to August. However, even before the bad news came out, as soon as it broke through, it was already losing steam. So we closed back below the 20 EMA. Now we did break the V bottom, so we're kind of in a weird spot here with Apple where I'm not quite sure where to see where we go. And this is also something to keep in mind, is that the reason that Apple dropped was because of its iPhone production being cut. So this could be a sneak peek into Apple's earnings. And if that is a sneak peek into Apple's earnings, then we might be seeing some bearish movement on tech as we go forward, despite what happened to Netflix. In my opinion, tomorrow night when Tesla presents their earnings, that'll be the biggest kind of push for tech and which way we're going to go. But overall, Apple's still holding under this 146.5 level and holding over 138.2. So I'm looking at these two levels as my main levels that are going to dictate which way we're going to go here. Key support, though, is right here at 143.7. And then the next big major support is 142.4. Looking at Tesla, same thing. Tesla broke through its black bear channel. This one's only about a month long. Apple's was obviously all the way back to August. Tesla was not quite on the sell-off. As you can see, Tesla didn't sell off until about September. So We did break over the daily 8 EMA, however, we did fall back and close below it. So getting rid of this line just to make it a little easier for you guys to see here, and we'll go ahead and get rid of this black bear channel. You can see we're just coming down this red bear channel. We do have a nice little V bottom right here. So this kind of puts us in an interesting spot for earnings, as I would have expected us today to hit this 233.5 resistance, but we didn't even come close to it. We fell all the way short at 230. Which is a weekly level. 230 is right about here, so you can see there's been some history back here, but really there's really no reason it should have rejected here, so I was looking more for 233. We fell through this support here at 224, and we're going to be looking at a support test of 215 tomorrow. So V bottoms or support for tomorrow is 219.8, which is pretty much where we closed. I'm going to be looking to see where we go. Key support is right here, this 215, and then all the way down here at 205. Pretty much my expectations is tomorrow will kind of push us one way or another. We'll probably maintain this 233 to 205 level, and then after earnings, it's either we're going to pop through and we're going to see a big upside push, or it's going to break down and we're going to see a big bearish push. Now the VIX. So the VIX did break through this black bull channel right here. I've been talking about how it's been trying to do that. So that's the one that dates back to September. Now, if we get rid of that bull channel, we still have the August peak. We still have not broken down through that channel. So we're going to go ahead and throw this this bull channel up here, and you can kind of see that we still are in an upward trend. So this almost looks like a bullfight. We have a big movement up, and then we kind of drop down and we bounce, and then we go up. So same thing, we had a big movement up right here, we sell down, we go up, we fall down, and we should be looking for a bounce now. So if we break through, really 28.4 is my big key level for the VIX, that if we break through that, then I'm bullish for the markets. Until we really close below 28.4, and I really see the VIX have a big sell-off, kind of like here, or even here, with the market going up, I'm really struggling to be bullish. Until then, I just feel like we're riding this 20 EMA, and we're going to see a move up. I actually wouldn't be surprised to see a move up tomorrow. So it'd be interesting to kind of see where we go here on the VIX, but key level for tomorrow is going to be this 29.9 and then 28.8, but really 28.4 is my big level. But I don't scream bullish until I see the VIX below 30 at a minimum. Especially would like to see it down this gray channel though. So, all right, hope you guys had a good trading day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for tuning into this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you like what you saw, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe button to stay updated. I am providing my Discord link right here. That's a lifetime link. If it doesn't work, go ahead and send me a message and I will get you a new link. I do have a pre-market update I do every day where I update with supports and resistances and different scenarios that might play out through the day. I also do a live commentary throughout the day with updates and changes, and I do push out buy and sell alerts on SPY and other tickers that I'm trading at the time. Currently, membership is $20 per month or $228 per year. You can follow me on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, or TikTok under SPY Optionaire, or Reddit under Daddy Dirch.